So many cords and so many
But now I've got to use this to because without that extra battery, I have to plug the charger in there.
Would it help if we raise this table? I was just... I appreciate you for real. Thank you. Hey, Bryson.
I had everything together. Danielle saying she never saw it.
You did not get to go back home and look?
I went and I couldn't find it. But I'm going to run back again, take another look.
That's so weird.
So I have video, but nothing for a while.
sure about this brand new tattoo, but it's a real beauty. I'm Mexican cute. How I got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my
Welcome, sports fans, to Tramway Park, home of your Sanford Spinners. Tonight, your Sanford Spinners go against the Sandhills Bogeys in the final game of the US1 rivalry. The following is the starting lineup for the Sandhills Bogeys. Starting in center field, number 3, Nick DiCarlo. Starting at third base, number 27, Chance Purvis. Starting at first base, number 22, Colby Thorndike. Starting at catcher, number 13, Cal Henderson. Starting at second base, number 24, Hunter Thaxton. Starting at right field, number 5, Jackson Kroon. Starting at designated hitter, number 28, Thomas Otto. Starting at left field, number 26, Paul Rice. Starting at shortstop, number 11, Finley Spicer. And the starting pitcher for the Bogeys is number 37, Noah Carter. Now, put your hands together for the starting lineup of your Sanford Spinners. Starting at shortstop, from Catawba Valley, number 7, AJ Chicho. Starting at first base, from the University of Charleston, number 14, Canyon Gagnich. Starting at third base, from Dickinson College, number 23, Caden Sigmund. Starting at right field, from Towson University, number 25, Brady Nathanson. Starting at catcher, from the University of North Carolina at Asheville, number 15, Coleman McGinnis. Starting at second base, from Potomac State College, number 13, Gage Bybee. Starting at designated hitter, from San Diego State, number 33, DJ Cardinal. Starting at left field, from Georgia College, number 17, Keegan Baxter. Starting at center field, from Lewisburg College, number 16, Stephen Kreiner. And the starting pitcher for your Sanford Spinners, from Barton College, number 6, Jacob Cavanis. Now, please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Melissa McKenzie.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the
Welcome to another night of Old North State League baseball here in Sanford, North Carolina. Tonight's game at the Webb at Tramway Park features the Sanford Spinners against the Sandhills Bogeys. This is the final of 6 regular season games between these two teams. Spinners have a 3-2 edge over the previous 5 games. Bogeys do lead in the Central Division of the Old North State League by half a game. Tonight's starting lineup for the Sandhills Bogeys, leading off will be Nick DiCarlo playing center field, Chance Purvis playing third, hitting second, hitting third, playing first base, Colby Thorndike, Cal Henderson batting cleanup in the 4 slot, catching, Hunter Thaxton playing second base, hitting fifth, hitting sixth, Jackson Kroom playing right field, Thomas Otto hitting seventh, designated hitter today, left field, Paul Rice hitting 8th, and hitting in the 9th slot, Finley Spicer. Number 11 playing shortstop. Noah Carter will be taking the mound for the Sandhills Bogeys tonight. Starting lineup for the Sanford Spinners, A.J. Chicho from Catawba Valley. Number 7 playing short, Kenyon Gagich. Number 14 playing first base from Catawba Valley, Caden Sigmund. Number 23 playing third base, Brady Nathanson, right field.
Number 3,
Coleman
Nick
McGinnis
DiCarlo.
catching, Gage Bybee playing second base, DJ Cardinal, designated hitter, Keegan Baxter playing left field, Stephen Kreiner center field, Jacob Cabanas pitching. Cabanas threw 35 1/3, has 26 strikeouts on the season. First pitch of the night is fouled off down third baseline. Cabanas has a 3.76 ERA this year in the Old North State League. Count is 0-1. And with a swing and miss, count moves to 0-2 to Nick DiCarlo.
We don't expect much. That's the way to keep it honest. Keep it honest there.
Nick DiCarlo out of Lewisburg College, freshman from Pinehurst, North Carolina. With the missed pitch goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kevin misses outside. Counts 3-2. DiCarlo will draw the leadoff walk.
Now batting, number 27, Chance Purvis.
Chance Purvis starting third base today. Number 27, also out of Lewisburg College. Called strike. Kevin misses high, brings count to 1-1. Bogeys do have their leadoff runner, Nick DiCarlo, on first. No outs. Throw over to first. DiCarlo is back in time. And the runner goes. Throw down to second. And DiCarlo will be safe. And the count moved to 2 balls and 1 strike. With the called strike, count moves to 2-2. Line drive to second base, throws over to first for the out. Carlo will not advance.
Now batting number 22, Colby Thorndike.
DeCarlo's still on second. Bogeys have one out in the top of the first. Colby Thorndike, East Carolina University player out of Lumberton, North Carolina, first baseman for the Bogeys tonight. Up to the plate. Throws in the dirt, bounces in front of the plate. DeCarlo will move up to third base. With the swing and miss, counts 1-1, 1 out. Hard hit ball to right field. That will be a home run for the Bogeys. Bogeys out to a very quick 2-0 lead in the top of the first with only one out.
Now batting number 13, Cal Henderson.
Catcher Cal Henderson up to the plate, just one out. With that 2-run home run, the lead's now 2-0 in the top of the first. Called strike. Counts 1-1. Counts 3-1. Pitch is fouled off. Out of play. Full count to Cal Henderson. And with this swinging strike, that'll be 2 down in the top of the first.
Now batting number 24, Hunter Thaxton.
Hunter Thaxton, sophomore out of Maryville College. Counts 2-0. With 2 down, top of the first, Bogeys up 2-0. And with a 4-pitch walk.
Oh, I'm looking at you. I'm sitting over here behind home plate.
That'll bring Jackson Kroom to the plate, right fielder.
Now batting number 5, Jackson Kroom.
$8.
Bogeys have a runner on first with 2 outs with a 2-0 lead. And the pitch is in the dirt, back to the backstop. Hunter Thaxton will take second. Counts 1-0. Palmy going to talk to his pitcher, Cabanis. It's 6 straight balls for Cabanis. And the pitch from Cabanis up the first baseline will go foul. Be a foul, strike 1. Counts 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. Cabanis with the 2-1 pitch will miss outside. Ground ball to first base, fielded by Gagich. Will get the out at first. In the middle of the first inning, the Bogeys, with a 2-run home run, have a 2-0 lead
Here
over
in the middle
the
of the
Sanford
first, we'd just
Spinners.
like to welcome you to Tramway Park. If it's your first time being here, hello, welcome. If you're returning, hi, welcome back. It's great to have you here with the Sanford Spinners. I'm Bryson Lyons. I'm the voice of your Sanford Spinners. If you look up towards the press box and you see me waving, hello, I'm waving at you. And you are on the home team side. We'd like to give a few things, just a few little tidbits of information here in the middle of the first. We have ourselves a sale on all our concessions. If you're feeling thirsty, if you're feeling hungry, we got popcorn, nachos, peanuts, Coke products, water, Gatorade. All of our concessions, except for bottled water, is 50% off. So go ahead and get yourself some. We also have Jersey Mike's here down at Concourse. Thank you, Jersey Mike's, for coming in. I can already smell the Phillies from up here. Go ahead and get yourself a hot sub while I still got them.
Being cool, lay back in the chair, relax.
Noah Carter taking the mound for the Bogeys in the bottom of the first inning. Bogeys do have a 2-0 lead thanks to the 2-run home run by Colby Thorndike
Now, welcome
in
to
the first
plate.
inning.
Number 7, AJ Chicho.
Number 7, Spinners, AJ Chicho steps into the batter's box, leading off the bottom of the first. Chicho out of Catawba Valley.
All the way
Called strike. And that pitch is inside. Chicho's able to get out of the way of it. Softly hit, foul down the right field line for strike 2. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. Chicho steps back in. Carter with the 1-2 pitch will miss on the inside for ball 2. Pitch will miss outside. Full count. Chicho steps back to the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes for the leadoff batter for the Spinners. Line drive into left field. That will be a base hit for Chicho.
Now batting, number 14, Canyon Gaggett.
Spinners get their leadoff runner on with the line drive single into left field. Number 14, future teammate of A.J. Chicho at Catawba Valley. Number 14, Kenyon Gaggett, first baseman for the Spinners today. Gaggett, who was robbed of a home run in the last home game here at the Webb. Chops this one in front of the plate over to second. And number 22, as he was falling down for the catch, was still able to keep his foot on the bag for the double play.
Now batting, number 23, Caden Sigmund.
Number 23, Caden Sigmund. Sigmund out of Dickinson College hitting .458 this season. You heard that right, .458 for the Spinners. Chops this one in front of the plate, over to second base, throw over to first, will be in time. That will be the third out, 3 up, 3 down. At the end of 1, the score will maintain. Bogeys 2, Sanford Spinners 0.
Is Bogeys 2, Spinners 0. I'd just like to give a reminder that kids get to run the bases at the end of tonight's game. Once the game ends, meet outside the home team dugout, right behind the third base.
Caden?
Yeah.
458.
On the season?
Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, he's hitting 458. He's got over 20 RBIs. Yeah. Slugging is over 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, he's killing it.
Now batting, number 28, Thomas Otto.
Number 28, Thomas Otto, leading off the top of the second for the Bogeys. Cabanas still on the mound for the Spinners. First pitch is a foul, strike 1. Pitch misses just a little high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Count moves to 3 balls, 1 strike to the leadoff batter, Thomas Otto. And Otto will take the free 90 feet down to first base. Paul Rice, number 26, left fielder, batting for the Bogeys.
Batting number 26, Paul Rice.
Rice shows bunt, pulls it back for ball 1. And the pitch will be a soft line drive into right field. That will be a base hit for Paul Rice. Otto advances to second.
Batting number 11.
Bogeys have 2 on with no outs,
Spicer.
with a two-run lead in the top of the second. And the pitch is in the dirt, back to the net. Runners will advance.
Have a heart, sir.
Counts 2-0. Not sure there is a strike zone tonight. Counts 3-0.
That's right. That's right.
Counts 3 balls, 1 strike.
Sir, I beg you. You gotta love. Oh!
Counts full, 3 balls, 2 strikes to Finley Spicer.
He just called that.
Pitch is fouled off, out of play. Count remains 3-2. Runners on second and third for the Bogeys. Ground ball chop. Chicho will not be able to make the play. 1 run will score. That'll make it a 3-0 Bogeys lead. Still no outs. Runners will be on the corners Runners at first and third.
Now
Still no
batting,
outs
number
in the top of
3,
the second.
Nick DiCarlo.
The spinner's one hole hitter. Nick DiCarlo coming back up to the plate for his second appearance. This ball's popped up into left field. The throw from Baxter will be to second. Another run will score. That makes it a 4-0 Bogeys lead.
Now batting, number 27, Chance Purvis.
Chance Purvis now batting for the Bogeys. Bogeys have a 4-0 lead in the top of the second with just one out, runner on first. Cabanas not getting any calls at the plate tonight. Pitch is fouled off, out of play. Counts 1-1. Throw over to first. And they will get him at first. Nick DiCarlo is called out. That will be the second out. And the call will stand. Two down now. Fouled back into the net. To the second strike. Counts 1-2 with 2 outs. No one on. Ball is popped up. Gagich calls for it at first and will make the play for the third out. Bogeys scored 2 in the first. They scored 2 in the second. Score is 4-0 Sandhill Bogeys in the middle of the second inning. Noah Carter back on the mound for the Bogeys here in the second inning. Coming up to the plate will be Brady Nathanson, right fielder. Nathason's hitting .317 this season. He plays college ball at Towson University. First pitch is a called strike. Counts 2-1. Pitch was called a strike. Counts 2-2 to Nathanson. Line drive into right field. Nathanson will be safe at first. Coleman McGinnis, catcher from UNC Asheville, comes up to the plate. McGinnis hitting .270 this summer season. And McGinnis is drilled by Noah Carter. Spinners will have runners on first and second. Gage Bybee, the pride of Bellington, West Virginia, Potomac State College baseball player, hitting .361 this summer. Bybee comes in with runners on first and second, no outs. Spinners are trailing by 4. Ground ball hit to second, throw over to first, or over to second, throw back to first for the double play. Be the 4-6-3 double play, 2 outs in the bottom of the second. DJ Cardinal from San Diego State University, native of San Diego, California, steps into the batter's box. 2 outs for the Spinners. First pitch is line drive foul, out of play for strike 1. With the outside pitch, counts 1-1. Pitch is popped up to shallow center. That will be caught for the 3rd out. Nick DiCarlo with the catch in center field. At the end of 2, the score is Sandhills Bogeys 4, Sanford Spinners 0. Spinners like to thank their sponsors, including Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's located on Jefferson Davis Highway, just a couple miles from the web, here at Trimway Park. Jersey Mike's is on hand again tonight, cooking up their fresh, hot Philly steak and cheese. Cold subs also available. Jersey Mike's, the sub shop of the Sanford Spinners. Spinners also like to thank Chris Black for being their dugout sponsor this season. Team Internet, The Rant, Scoops on Wheels. Spinners also like to thank WFJA 105.5 and the Sanford Herald for their coverage of the Sanford Spinners this season. Number 22, Colby Thorndike, who had the 2-run home run in the first. Back up to bat. First pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch is fouled back into the net. We'll have to reset our camera here. One out. Runner on first. Hunter Thaxton, number 24, coming to the plate. Spinners down 4-0 in the top of the third. Pitch will miss outside for ball 1. Line drive to right field. That will stay fair. Will be fielded. The runner will go to third. Throw into second base. Bogeys will have runners on the corners, first and third base. With just one out. Number 5, Jackson Kroon, right fielder, up to bat for the Bogeys. First pitch is inside for ball 1. Ground ball, chopped to second, throw over to first. Another run will score though. That'll put the Bogeys up 5-0 over the Sanford Spinners. Spinners do get the out, but the Bogeys get the run. Runner advances to second. Number 28, Thomas Otto, into the box for his at bat. Cabin is still on the mound for the Spinners. Cabinets with the pitch. Pitch is fouled back into the backstop for strike one. Counts 1-1 with 2 outs and a runner on second. Bogeys out to an early 5-0 lead over the Sanford Spinners. Counts 3-1. Still just 1 out. And another walk issued by Cabinets. Number 26, Paul Rice, up to bat for the Bogeys. A very rare strike call tonight. Counts 0-1. Pitch is behind his head. It's ball one. Swinging strike. Counts 1-2. Pitch from Cabinets. Popped up, out of play. Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes.
My boys are not age, they do the same thing.
2-2 count. 2-2, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Runners on first and second. Pitch will be in the dirt. Runner goes to third. Nice job by McGinnis behind the plate to block that one. Paul Rice still up at the plate. Full count with 2 outs. Runner goes to second.
You got three, he's going 3.
And the ball's back to the backstop. Will be another walk. And another run will score for the Bogeys, making a 6-0 lead. Palmy is going to his bullpen here in the bottom and top of the 3rd inning.
Now batting number 11.
Nick Pope of Sanford, North Carolina, in to pitch for the Spinners. Comes in down 6 runs in the top of the 3rd. Runners will be on first and third base for the Bogeys. Number 11, Finley Spicer, up to bat, shortstop for the Sandhill Bogeys. Not the start to this game the Spinners wanted. They come into this game trailing by the Bogeys by half a game in the Central Division of the Old North State League. They trail 6 in the in the top of the third. Bogeys still threatening with runners on first and third base with just 2 outs. Pitch from Pope.
Good job.
Pope with the pitch. Will miss outside and low for ball 2. Counts 3-0. And the pitch is in the dirt, back to the backstop. McGinnis. Another run will score on the pass ball. Bogeys are out to a 7-0 lead in the top of the third.
I heard you say you don't want to screwball here.
Pitch inside for ball 1. Nick DiCarlo up to bat for the Bogeys. Line drive into right field. That's going to drop. Throw to home. He is out at coming home for the 3rd out. Great throw by Brady Nathanson in right field to Coleman McGinnis to get the 3rd out. But the damage has been done as the Bogeys are now out to a 7-0 lead over the Sanford Spinners in the middle of the 2nd inning. Or middle of the 3rd inning, excuse me.
Do it for Jada.
Number 17, Keegan Baxter, batting for the Sanford Spinners. Baxter from Georgia College.
Oh! You don't love that pitch? He doesn't love that pitch.
Called strike one.
On the ball for you.
What's your son's name? Eli.
Okay.
Outside pitch called strike. Ground ball hit to short, throw over to first. Will be in time for the first out.
Now batting number 16, Stephen Kreiner.
Lewisburg College freshman out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, Stephen Kreiner, center fielder for the Spinners, now batting. Pitch is fouled off down the first base line, out of play. Counts 1-1 with one out. Spinners trail by 7 in the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss brings count to 1-2. Kreiner steps back in. Noah Carter with this pitch, behind inside. Foul tip called, strike 3. 2 down now for the Spinners.
Now
AJ
batting
Chicho,
number 7,
shortstop, now
AJ
batting for the
Chicho.
Spinners.
Good hold off there.
Pitch will be hit, line drive into center field for the third out. Nick DiCarlo with the catch. That'll end the third inning, with the Bogeys out to a commanding 7-0 lead over the Sanford Spinners.
Here at the end of the third inning, your score is Sandhills 7, Sanford 0.
The main stat of the night so far, Spinners have allowed 6 walks and 6 hits, while the Bogeys have only allowed 2 hits and no walks tonight with 1 hit batter. Chance Purvis now batting for the Bogeys.
Like that last inning. Love that. At least could have started there. Come on now. Come on.
Spinners could not get any calls behind the plate tonight. Counts 2-0. Count moves to 3-0. And with a 4-pitch walk, Chance Purvis will head to first. Colby Thorndike, number 22, up to bat for the Bogeys.
Now batting, number 22, Colby Thorndike.
Ball in the dirt for ball 1.
They play 7 or 9.
Off the glove, McGinnis will fall down. Two balls, no strikes. Ball will go fouled on the first base line. Bring the count to 2-1.
Oh, you're in first place in the division. Oh, okay. Tied. Ooh, tonight, see it? I mean, kindly.
I'd say these guys have gone about beat each other about half the time this year.
Pitch misses outside for ball 3. And another walk issued to the Bogeys. Bogeys now have runners on first and second. Number 13, Cal Henderson, catcher for the Bogeys, up to bat.
Now batting, number 13, Cal Henderson.
You got to kick. Come on now. Come on. Sir. Sir. I beg you.
Pitch is popped up to right field. Runner will tag but stay at second. That'll be the first out. Number 24, Hunter Thaxton, now batting for the Bogeys. Runners on first and second, just one out. Bogeys up 7-0 over the Sanford Spinners. Ball's chopped in play, throw over to first.
Serve that, 23. Good job. Good three.
Caden Sigmund able to get to that and field it with the throw over to first for the out. 2 down. Both runners
Now
do advance.
batting number 5, Jackson Crew.
Runners on second and third, 2 down. Jackson Croom, right fielder, into the box.
That's it, right there. Give it to him.
Okay.
Give him his gift.
Called strike.
Oh, it's great stuff. Great stuff.
Line drive to Kenyon Gagich at first. That will be caught for the 3rd out. Middle of the 4th inning, Sanford Spinners are trailing the Bogeys 7-0. This is an important game in the Central Division standings as the Bogeys came in with a half-game lead over the Spinners.
Here in the middle of the 4th, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Scoops on Wheels. Scoops on Wheels, best dogs around since 1984. Can't eat just one. If you'd like for them to help with one of your events, call them at 919-356-4177.
Noah Carter returns to work the bottom of the 4th. Carter's allowed just 2 hits with 1 strikeout, no walks. Does have 1 hit batter.
It's 84, baby. 84 miles an hour.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th for the Spinners will be Kenyon Gagich. Kenyon Gagich, originally from Toledo, Ohio. Incoming Catawba Valley redshirt freshman. Gagich will hit this one, fly ball to right field. Catch will be made by Jackson Croom for the out. Caden Sigmund, third baseman from Dickinson College. Sigmund, one of the best hitters in this league with a .458 average coming into the game. We'll watch strike 1.
Can't go twice.
Carter will miss outside. Counts 1-1. Pitch is fouled off down third baseline.
You got this.
Count moves to 1 ball and 2 strikes with 1 out.
Hold that up and hold the butt in case the pitcher. Get up this way.
And Carter will get Sigmund with the strikeout for the second out of the inning. Brady Nathanson Right fielder now batting for the Spinners.
Nice pitch at 37. Keep it going all day.
Carter misses high for ball one.
Go a little lower. These guys just got the last two. Yeah, do it again. Ooh. Right into the next pitch. You're getting stronger now. I'll tell him. Tell me, I'll tell him. That's pretty. Yeah.
Count moves to 1 ball, 2 strikes. And on the appeal, first base umpire says he did go.
They gotta get on this. I think the first two were like better. And then you think he's coming back with another one?
That'll be the third out for the Spinners. After 4 complete innings, the score is Sandhill Bogeys 7, Sanford Spinners 0.
If he goes up the back,
Nick Pope back on the mound for the Sanford Spinners. Nick Pope over 8 2/3 innings this season. Has allowed 6 hits, 6 walks, 6 strikeouts. First pitch is a called strike.
that's it. That's it. Ooh, you liked it though, didn't you? Wanted it, and I saw it. Yeah, just right there. This one now.
Number 28, Thomas Otto batting for the Bogeys. Counts 2-1. Otto leading off the 5th inning with the Bogeys up 7-0.
Oh yeah, that's great stuff. I think especially for him, I think that was shorter. The other guy loves him.
Nick Pope with a 2-2 pitch. Will miss.
That's all the mound. Get that mound right.
Full count to Otto. Pope with the pitch. Fouled off. Count remains 3-2.
You know how close that was. He does have that inside. That's it, right there.
Pitch is fouled off down the first base side. Out of play. Pope with 8th pitch of this at bat coming up. And will miss ball 4. Paul Rice, number 26, left fielder, up to bat for the Bogeys. Leadoff runner on for the Bogeys.
That's it. That's a good pitch. Good pitch. Where's the strike? Strike, sir.
Counts 1-0 to Rice. Throw over to Gaggich from McGinnis. Otto is back in time. Count moves to 2 balls, no strikes. And Rice will be hit by the pitch. With a walk and a hit by pitch. Coach Palmy's going out to talk to his pitcher. Spinners trying to do some makeshift repairs to the mound. There is a huge divot where the pitcher's foot lands. Runners on first and second. Pitch will be popped foul. On the first base sign, out of play. Counts 0-1 to Finley Spicer. Soft hit into right field. That will load the bases for the Bogeys. Bogeys have the bases loaded with no outs. And top of their lineup coming up, Nick DiCarlo up to bat. Up 7-0 in the top of the 5th with bases loaded and no outs. Spinners have won 3 of the 5 games played so far. This game is not off to a good start for them tonight. First pitch is fouled off, counts 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, blocked by McGinnis. Ball does go up third baseline. McGinnis is getting a workout in at catcher today behind the plate for the Spinners. Line drive down the third baseline will be foul. Brings the count to 1-2. 2. Bases are loaded with no outs. Top of the 5th inning for the Bogeys. Pope will miss high and away for ball 2. Pitch is called a ball. Counts full. Ground ball, hard ground ball hit into right field. Another run will score for the Bogeys. Bases will remain loaded. Still no outs. Scores now, Sandhill Bogeys 8, Sanford Spinners 0. Chance Purvis now batting for the Bogeys. And Pope is down. He was struggling on the mound with that hole with a divot where his plant foot goes.
We said fix the mound. Umpire, look at the mound. I don't care if they look at it. Just look at it. That's their job. For the safety of the players, look at the mound.
Pope still down. Coach Palmy is out checking on him.
Yeah. Okay, next up.
Maybe they like it. We just think it looks bad. I don't know. It looks deep.
Nick Pope will exit the game. Hope he is all right. Number 27, Eddie Thompson, comes in to pitch for the Spinners.
The new pitcher on the mound is number 27, Eddie Thompson.
Eddie Thompson from Potomac State College, sophomore from Cary, North Carolina, in to pitch for the Spinners. When play resumes, Chance Purvis will be back in the batter's box. Count will be 1 ball, 1 strike, still no outs. The Bogeys will have bases loaded, up 8-0 over these Sanford Spinners.
Go now, Eddie.
1-1 count to Purvis. New pitcher, Eddie Thompson on the mound for the Spinners. Bases loaded. No outs. Pitch is popped up. McGinnis chasing. And it will drop foul. Count will move to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Line drive into center field. This will score another run. Bogeys are up now 9-0 over the Sanford Spinners. Still no outs in the top of the 5th. Colby Thorndike has a 2-run home run in the 1st up to bat for the Bogeys. Counts 1-0. Swinging strike brings count to 1-1. Still no outs and bases loaded. Pitch is outside, will be past McGinnis. Another run will score for the Bogeys. Bring this to a 10-0 Bogeys lead. Count moves to 2 balls, 1 strike to Colby Thorndike. Runners on 2nd and 3rd now. And another pitch in the dirt. Counts 3-1.
I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going to change off. I got to get up early.
Yeah, there's not a lot to it. Well, we're just looking for maybe that.
And another pitch. And another run will score. That makes it 11-0. And that will be 12-0. Just anything that can go wrong for the Spinners has gone wrong. Still no outs. Top of the 5th. The score is 12-0 Bogeys over the Sanford Spinners. The only thing going for the Spinners is now there's only 1 runner on. The rest of them have already crossed the plate.
Good pitch, good pitch. I gotta leave here with Sanford.
Ground ball too short to throw over to first. Finally, the first out of the inning. Number 24,
Just a
Hunter
reminder that it's
Thaxton.
last call for cheesesteaks and burger nuts.
Number 24, Hunter Thaxton up to bat. Bogeys have a runner on third. First pitch is fouled off for strike one.
Nice stuff. Good
Swing
stuff.
strike brings the count to 0-2. One out.
Come on, Fox it. Come on, Charlotte. Oh, come on. No, no, no.
And another soft hit. Blooper to right field. The throw to home will not be in time. It is now 13-0 Bogeys over the Sanford Spinners. Still only one out. Number 5, Jackson Kroon for the Bogeys. Runner on first. Counts 2-0. Hard hit ground ball, knocked down, but runners will be safe. Bogeys have 2 on now, up 13-0 over the Sanford Spinners. Number 28, Tomasato up to bat.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Announce your presence with
Swing strike, count moves to 1-1, 1 out, 2 runners on for the Bogeys. And another hit to right field. This one will be caught by Brady Nathanson for the second out. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Paul Rice, number 26, up to bat for the Bogeys. Strike 1 to Rice. Pop fly down the right field line, called by Nathanson for the third out.
All right. Winner. Woo. Come on.
6 runs on the board for the Bogeys. Many of them scored on pass balls that inning. The score is now 13-0 Bogeys over the Sanford Spinners. 10 walks issued by the Spinners pitchers today.
Like, is this doing it for you? Yeah? Yep, Saturday night. Time to do that. You know more than I do. I'll back away from that.
Number 15, Coleman McGinnis,
Here we go.
up to bat. McGinnis has had a rough day behind the plate. He has been scrambling the whole night, trying to keep the balls in front of him. Ball's chopped over to third base. Will get past
There it is. That's how it starts.
third and short into left field for a base hit.
I tell you, got time to worry about me. I don't need you a fan, but you ain't getting no money.
Number 13, Gage Bybee, second baseman for the Spinners, up to bat. Line drive down the first baseline will be foul. Foul tip strike. Counts 0-2.
I'll watch Katie.
Bybee steps back in. Counts 0-2. Runner on first for the Spinners.
Good stuff, sir. Good stuff. Way to hold off on that. Don't let him frame it. Catcher catches it, brings it up. Trust yourself. Did he?
Pop fly down the right field line will be foul ball and will drop to stay foul. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bybee will step back into the box. McGinnis on first. Carter on the mound for the Bogeys has only allowed 3 hits today. Carter will get the strikeout for the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Number 33, DJ Cardinal, batting for the Spinners.
Nice pitch.
Pitch inside for ball 1. With a swinging strike, count moves to 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out, 1 runner on first. Fouled back to the backstop. Counts 1 and 2. Counts 2 and 2. Carter with a pitch, and will get the strikeout as he gets DJ Cardinal swinging. That'll be 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Baxter, Keegan Baxter up the bat, number 17, plays baseball for Georgia College, native of Georgia. Swinging strike for strike 1. Pitch is in the dirt. McGinnis will advance to second and will be ball 1. Counts 1 and 1. Spinners finally have a runner in scoring position, trailing 13-0 in the bottom of the 5th.
Too good.
Counts 1 and 2 with 2 outs. Two and 2 count for Baxter. 2 down, man on second for the Spinners. Runner goes. Swinging strike for strike 3.
Come on, good pitch.
Noah Carter records 3 strikeouts that inning, giving up just 1 hit. Shuts the Spinners down once again. Score remains 13-0 after 5 innings.
Hey, 13 runs to come back on that. You just gotta wake up. Oh my God, you gotta start getting something going. Oh. He's gonna get around that.
Number 22, Andrew Shadburn, normally catching for the Spinners, is on the mound.
Not the right height.
Coach Palmy going with position players now on the mound.
He's a good pitcher. the catcher ran back here. You never give up. That guy was third, halfway third.
Pinch hitter now for the Bogeys. Number 7 now in. And McGinnis, like I said, normally a catcher, misses high for ball 1. Or Andrew Shadburn on the mound, normally catching. Counts 2-1.
We're going to Wrexham game tomorrow. I was telling you about that. Yeah. Yep. Kind of weird. Yes! Yes! I think they're going to be singing. Oh, what a pitch. You got him. You got him. Come on now. Is this just a nod of his head?
And that will be strike 3.
It's sort of like, I guess.
Shadburn records a strikeout.
That was a great little curveball there.
Number 3, Nick DiCarlo. Back up to bat for the Bogeys. Shadburn with the pitch. Miss inside for ball 1.
Don't like that.
Base hit into right field. Andrew Shadburn records just the second strikeout of the night for the Spinners pitchers.
I think this dude's going.
Number 27, Chance Purvis for the Bogeys. Nick DiCarlo's on first, Andrew Shadburn pitching.
Oh, AI. Yeah. I think that's come of the world. All right now. All right now.
Called strike 1. Counts 1-1, 1 out. Fouled out of play for strike 2.
They got 30, 35, 40, well, it's pretty close. Because he could have gone right there. No problem.
Ground ball hit to third from Sigmund over to second. Cannot get him at first. They will get the lead runner at second. Cannot turn the double play. Throw was high, pulled Gagich off the bag.
Red Fox. He's turned it.
Number 34, pinch hitting for Colby Thorndike. Shadburn with the pitch will get the swinging strike.
Oh, nice pitch. Give it to him.
Oh!
good. Even you
Wow.
were surprised it came home.
Ball one.
Man.
Counts 1-1. 2 outs. Shadburn with the pitch. He fouled off out of play. And we have the voice of the Spinners
Hello, hello.
joining us now.
I hope y'all can hear me. Hi, I'm Bryson Lyons.
Bryson Lyons coming down to join us at the field. Normally he's up in the booth calling the games.
We've had some technical difficulties tonight up in the booth, so
And Spinners have had some technical difficulties here on the field tonight. Called strike 3, and the catcher, Andrew Shadburn, records 2 strikeouts that inning. Spinners with only 3 strikeouts for their pitching tonight, and their catcher, Andrew Shadburn, records 2 of them.
wow.
Spinners down 13-0 in the bottom of the 6th.
Is this the biggest deficit that we have seen with this team? Marshall?
Yeah, this is definitely the biggest deficit we've seen, and Spinners known for coming back in the 4th, 5th, 6th innings. With the way they're playing tonight, you just don't have a good feeling that they can get it going. And Carter on the mound has had a great night for the Bogeys.
He's had a wonderful night tonight. Well, the thing about baseball is that, it's not over until it's over, so.
Both benches are bringing in subs now. Number 40, Aaron Kimball, will be hitting for the Spinners.
They don't have enough guys in their arm. I think this is the catcher. Go ahead.
Let's trying to see who he will be hitting for. Yeah, this is the largest deficit I've seen the Spinners be in 3 years out here.
Really? Wow.
They must not have.
Not a good night at the Webb for the Spinners.
They could have rested him fourth, right?
Aaron Kimball hitting for Stephen Kreiner. Spinners with only 16 at bats. Bogeys have had 28 at bats tonight. Just Spinners only have 3 hits on the night. Still no walks. While the Bogeys have earned 10 walks at the plate. That's a very important stat in this game. First pitch is fouled off. Back into the net.
Sometimes a pitcher just finds his rhythm, and I would say that the Bogeys pitcher has definitely found his rhythm here at the Webb tonight.
Yeah, he's pitched great, but the Spinners have just not found the zone. They've thrown a lot in the dirt, and when they have got it at the plate, just have not been able to get the strike call. And when you look at it, you've got 10 walks to none. That kind of speaks volumes. Can't take anything away from Carter. Carter has pitched a heck of a game.
2-2 count.
Hard hit ground ball will make it into left field for a single for Aaron Kimball. Number 7, Catawba Valley's AJ Chicho up to bat. Two and 0 count to Chicho. Kimball on first. Carter with the pitch. Will miss low for ball 3. Below the knees, called strike. Counts 3-1. Two straight below the knees that are called strike. Counts now full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And with the strikeout, that'll be the first out of the inning. Kenyon Gagich, Chicho's future teammate at Catawba Valley, steps up. Gagich has Aaron Kimball on first. 1 out, trailing 13-0. Pitch is outside.
Kimball makes it to second.
Strike zone is about 6 inches off the ground to the chest.
Yeah, that's a lot of things that we've been seeing here with this game. Seems to be some inconsistent strike zones.
Only one way.
Only one way. Another strikeout leads to the second out of this inning. Here comes Caden Sigmund.
Caden Sigmund from Dickinson College up to bat. Runner on second. Ground ball to first base. Will be
Slips the
bobbled.
glove.
Sigmund will be safe.
Got a fair amount of chirping from the Spinners dugout here.
That's the first time in a long time they've had 2 base runners on now. Brady Nathanson up to bat.
But he was chugging down that base. Is that a hit? Who's calling that? Just to get a run.
Counts 1-0 to Nathanson.
You know? Yeah. Tagliarini would have taken that right in the thigh. Moved on. Oh, what a great
Line drive into left field. Spinners will finally get on the board.
Starts with one. Starts with one.
First run of the game for the Spinners in the bottom of the sixth. They now trail 13-1. Runners on first and second as Aaron Kimball crossed the plate. Coleman McGinnis up to bat. Line drive into right field will go foul.
Yeah, if you want to say that he won. Yeah, you can say that.
Nathanson back to first. Sigmund back to second.
Now, I haven't been down here very long, but it seems like the environment down here is less tense than the last time the Bogeys came to visit us.
Yeah, normally this is as intense of a rivalry as you can get. Normally there's a lot of talk, and even from the fans. And thankfully it's not that way tonight. Of course, I think the score has a lot to do with it. 2-1 count with 2 outs to McGinnis.
He has shifted strike zone. Some innings he likes them low, some he likes them high. Sometimes he doesn't.
Counts 3-1.
That's right on the edge.
Full count now with 2 outs. Bogeys are getting the call below the knee all night long.
The first walk awarded to the Spinners this game.
Gage Bybee, second baseman for the Spinners, up to bat. Bases are loaded with 2 outs. The Spinners only down 12.
Go Spinners!
Only down 12.
Only down 12.
That's all it takes.
Got 4 back here.
Pitcher
Spinners
Carter will
are
miss.
known. Spinners are known to pull out miracles from time to time.
Down 12, I'm not sure I can count on one tonight. This ball will be popped up into shallow center. DeCarlo up underneath it. Will make the catch for the 3rd out. Spinner Strand, bases loaded. And after 6 full innings, the score is Bogeys 13, Spinners 1.
At least we got a point on the board.
At least we got a run.
Turns, pivots, a little bit of sauce, you know.
Trailing half a game behind the Bogeys for the Central Division lead. This was not the type of game that the Spinners needed. Pitchers could not find the strike zone. That was ever changing. Bogeys pitcher Noah Carter, phenomenal on the mound. I mean, he has pitched a great game. We've got
Seems
another
to be
pitching change.
New pitcher on the mound, number 5, Austin Wren.
So Shadburn, who recorded 2 strikeouts on the night, has been relieved. And Austin Wren will come in to pitch. Shadburn only allowed one hit, had 2 strikeouts last inning. Spinners pitching with only 3 strikeouts on the night, and the normal catcher comes in and earns 2 of the 3.
It's a crazy night. Crazy things are happening.
Yeah, yeah. Those sliders. Yeah. Is that how old they were? Seriously?
Yeah, because I think they were babies. You were 4? You were 2nd grade? Oh, how old is he?
McGinnis is going to go to the mound to talk to Wren for a minute.
Thank y'all for coming out.
Trying to see who's batting for the Bogeys.
See, Case. Goose it up, baby.
I can't get a number on him.
First pitch misses for ball 1. I believe this is number 13, Cal Henderson, catcher for the Bogeys. Next pitch is fouled back out of play. Wren ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, yeah, good job. See ya.
I was over the middle of the plate, called ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul tip caught, strike 3 for the first out. Pinch hitter number 14 for the Bogeys is in. Wren with the pitch. Swinging strike.
It's fouled. Rolls up against the backstop here.
Counts 1-1 with 1 out. Foul ball down the first base line. Counts 2-2. Different view from up in the box, isn't it?
It's a very different view. You're definitely able to see where the ball is coming in a lot better down here than from up top.
Called
Second
strike
strikeout
3.
of the inning.
Number 35 for the Bogeys into bat. Misses ball 2. Counts 3-0.
Spinners players from the dugout tell them 35 to just swing at it wherever it is.
Fouled off toward the Bogeys dugout. Counts 3-2 with 2 outs. This game will become official with a 10-run lead after 7 innings. Called strike 3. Wren comes in, gets the strikeouts.
It's 3 up, 3 down.
We middle of the 7th inning. Scores still Bogeys 13, Spinners 1.
This is the inning where the Spinners are looking to stay alive. Maybe play a couple more innings. You hate to see a game end so soon.
Relief pitcher for the Bogeys, number 20.
New pitcher on the mound is number 20, Wesley Landis from Garrett College. Now up to bat, number 33, DJ Cardinal.
Cardinal traveled all the way from San Diego, California to be here to play in the Summer League. Pitch into the net,
Made me jump.
or fouled into the net for strike 1. Yeah, we'll make you jump when you're back here behind the plate. Counts 1-1 to Cardinal. Fouled off out of play. Brings the count to 1-2. Another strikeout. Spinners look like they're just ready to go home.
They do.
There has been no life in this team since the 3rd inning.
I haven't seen the dugout this quiet in a very, very long time.
Keegan Baxter batting, fouls this back into the net for strike 1. Baxter fouls this one off again. Counts 0-2. Baxter's wrist a little sore. Coach Palmy saying if he wants to come out. Baxter refusing to come out, wanting this at bat. Hits a deep fly ball down the right field line. That will be caught in foul territory for the second out. Aaron Kimball will come out one out away from ending this game.
Not as much protest from Coach Jeremy Palmy as one would expect. I have seen some arguments over some more questionable calls. Another strike.
Woo! And that right there is why you always pay attention when you're in the field. Coach Palmy and Baxter both about hit by that foul ball. Counts 0-2. Deep fly ball to left center. That will drop. Late going to Kimball. Late going to second. He will be safe. Kimball with the deep fly ball double. A.J. Chicho back up to bat for the Spinners. Called a strike.
I believe this umpire is ready to go home.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 strike away from this game being over. Fouled off of his foot, I believe. Chicho will fill that one.
A.J. Chicho seeming to favor his left foot a little bit. I believe that ball was fouled off onto his left foot. The Spinners team seems to have been plagued with injuries very recently.
Yeah, a lot of these players are playing dinged up. It's been a long season, a lot of games in a very short time frame. Counts 2-2 with 2 outs.
Full count on Chicho right now.
Gagich on deck. Gagich is hoping Chicho can reach here. Chicho will pop this one up to center field. And that will be the final out of the game. Spinners now fall a game and a half behind the Bogeys with a 13-1 loss here in Sanford. Bogeys and Spinners will split the season series, 3 games apiece. But the Bogeys take the important game and a half lead in the Central Division. Not a good night for the Spinners.
I have no words.
Great pitching performance by Noah Carter for the Bogeys tonight. Unfortunately, we have seen a couple injuries for the Spinners tonight. We hope that Nick Pope is okay. He took the hard spill on the mound, stepping into the divot. We're hoping he's going to be all right. But this is a tough loss here in Sanford. We thank you for joining us on the Old North State League game. We'll see you at our next home game. Thank you and have a good evening.